Look here, baby. You're hitting them corners too fast. You need to slow this down. You understand? I almost spilled my yak on this $200 suit.
Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I do hope you consider hitting that subscribe button and also hitting that bell notification so every single time I post you'll be notified, which is every Wednesday and every Friday. So I know we're like halfway through the summer, but I want to do this video because I just think it's fun. And sometimes every now and again I'll get questions about like an updated skincare routine or like different products I recommend. So I thought I would just take the time to do this right here, right now. Honestly, these are just things that I'm gonna use in the summer. Like, I mean, a lot of these things I've been using for a while now, and some of these things that I've specifically picked up for the summer, I can definitely see myself using them long term. So today's video is kind of like, almost like we'll say like a head, shoulders, knees, and toes kind of recommendation for different like products and things that can be really helpful. And I'm gonna try and like, you know, kind of say certain things that I think will be helpful for everybody. So yeah. And this is like a very like, I feel like this is a very YouTuber-esque video, you know? Like I feel like this is very like classic YouTube, like the best summer products for all my best, like, I don't know, but it just feels very like quintessential YouTuber video. So that's kind of fun. I guess if we're starting from the top down, we'll start with hair. So this first product is mainly for Black people who have a harder time slicking down their edges, but specifically if you have like a thicker, coarser hair. I'm talking like Black people who, you know, kind of have like, I would say 4C kind of hair, like your edges just do not cooperate at all. I have the product for you. This 24-hour edge tamer by the brand Ebin, New York. Ebin, New York. I got it from Amazon. I'll put the screenshot up here. I got like a 2-pack. I forget the price, so I'll put it up here. But this stuff, it's the truth. And it kind of smells like if you've ever had like the Aldi brand like fruit roll-ups. This is what it smells like. You know, so I've tried to use like Eco Styler wet line gel, like regular hair gel to do my edges. Doesn't work. My edges do not cooperate with that. I've tried to use like different jams and greases for my edges, and it'll work for like the first 2 seconds, but after that it's gone. I've gone on to more extreme methods like using like Gorilla Snot or like Got to Be glue, and when I do my hair at night and I put my do-rag on and take it off in the morning, there's like white, it's like flaking up and white. This does none of that. It keeps it held, no film or no, you know, flakes or whatever. This stuff is just, it's really good, and it lasts even in the summer heat. And let me tell y'all this, it's been 90 degrees all summer with a 90 to 100% humidity. First of all, for all of you out there who say,
oh, summer's the best season, I just love summertime.
Explain it. What's to love about that? 90 degrees and 100% humidity? I'll take my ass right back to 20 degrees and snowing. I can't deal with that. I cannot deal with that. And if you're wondering why I have on a sweater right now, and I'm saying that, we keep the AC bumping. The BGE bill is high, but at least it's not hot inside. So that's the first thing. This edge control it's everything. It's the truth. I love it so much. Next, we're gonna talk about skin. A while back, I think maybe my first episode of my original channel series, isn't that ironic, I talked about my skin and my skincare and my, you know, how I was basically messing up my skin in the past and how I've gotten it to where it is now. And honestly, I mean, I'm kind of glowing right now, but like, I haven't come up close because I'm a little more confident to come up close. You can see, honestly, my skin has done so much better. My skin has improved so much since I've like did a complete 180 with my skincare routine. And I remember a while ago, someone had asked me to like do an updated skincare routine from the last time I did one. And there is no updates. I've been doing the same thing since I realized the error in my ways of, you know, using 3, 4, 5 different ordinary serums, the Aztec clay mask, and different essential oils on my face.
It's really him. You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
Since I stopped doing that, I've been able to like turn my skin around and keep it good. Now, obviously, like I still get breakouts. Like, I don't know how well you can see it, but I have like a few like deep kind of under the skin pimples on my face right now, but I don't break out nearly as much as I did before, and I am just grateful. And also I'm gonna like kind of walk you through the steps and like how I do my routine. So I'll actually start with how I do my skincare routine in the morning. So in the morning, I keep it really simple. I just rinse my face with not extremely cold water, but it's like I do turn on like both the faucets, but it's more cold than warm. And I'll just kind of rinse my face with the water first. And then I like to use this spray from the Heritage store. That's the brand name, not the store I get it from. It's the Heritage store and it's their Rose Water Refreshing Facial Mist. It's vegan, cruelty-free, and it's free of dyes and alcohol. So, I mean, all of that's good for the skin, you know? Look, I'm not an esthetician or anything. I'm not one of these like skincare gurus on here. I've just been able to watch them for a really long time and know like what's good in your skincare and what's not. And for me, this is great. It's not something that's like super gimmicky, like the Mario Badescu like facials mist. Like this is actually really good for your skin. And I think for the morning too, it's like a really good hydration step. I feel like maybe you could just go in straight with a moisturizer, but I don't know. Again, I'm not an esthetician or anybody like that. I just do what works for me. And this is something that works for me. Then after that, of course, CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I got the big boy size. Oh, also, I'll tell you guys where the best place is to get this stuff from based on the cost. For me, the best place to get it, I do believe Target and Ulta are like pretty similar in price. I'm gonna have to fact check it, and then if I'm right or wrong, it'll be all on screen. But I'm pretty sure they're comparable in price, so you can get it from there. And of course, if you get it from Ulta and use your, points or whatever, there's a little reward for you there. Then this lotion, love this. It's not scented, it's, doesn't promise to do anything. It's not like, oh, we'll refine your wrinkle, none of that. That's cool if you need that or if you're into that. I just need something very simple. In my mind, I kind of think of this as like medical grade. It's not, but like, it's just very simple. It does what it says it needs to do. Moisturizes and helps restore your protective skin barrier, which, girl, I know I destroyed. So this has been a really big help. And I got the value size from Ulta. Use my points on this one because I'm telling you right now, this stuff is not, it's not expensive. Like, it's not like, it's not the cheapest thing, it's not cheap. So this, aside from changing up like the actual things I do in my skincare routine, I attribute a lot of my skin success to this next product. Is sunscreen, you guys. This is the Neutrogena Clear Face Oil-Free Sunscreen. It's an SPF of 55. Honestly, like, I think the biggest mistake that I was making with my skin was that I was using all these amazing products, but I wasn't protecting my skin from the sun. Now, obviously the sun is good for you, like if you're ever feeling like down or whatever, the effect that the sun can have on your mood sometimes it's unparalleled. But if you're gonna be out in the sun for a long period of time, you definitely need to be using this, especially if you use some of the other products I'm gonna talk about later. But I mean, just in general, you should be using sunscreen, doing the 2-finger rule, and applying it and rubbing it in and everything. I'm also not the best at reapplying, but look, I have the first step and I use it every day, and this contributed so much to my skin's like success and just becoming better. Like 100%, this is it. I really like this one. I'm not gonna lie. Look, I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. It does have a little bit of a white cast, but I don't mind it as much because it doesn't show up as bad on me. If you are darker than me, you probably won't like this one. And there are definitely other ones you can use. The main reason I like this one is the price isn't too bad and the accessibility. I can go anywhere and get this. Target, Walmart, you can get this from Ulta. Where else have I seen it? CVS, Walgreens, things like that. Like, I really like the accessibility of this. So then, at night when I get home, the first thing I do, oil cleansing. Oil cleansing is very important. Like I said, I wear sunscreen every day. You can't just like wash that off. You need an oil cleanser to break down any makeup, any sunscreen, any sweat you had during the day. Think about it like this. When you're cleaning, right? Before you mop a floor, you want to sweep it. Because if you're mopping a floor that you didn't sweep, all you're doing is just pushing around the dirt, right? You're not really getting it out. You might be able to pick up some of the dirt with the mop, but like, you're more or less just kind of pushing around. So you want to sweep up everything first and then mop, so that your mopping solution, whatever you put in there, a little Fabuloso, a little Pine Sol, and some water, when you go and mop, it's just cleaning the floor. It's not picking up trash as well. That's what an oil cleanser does. You are pretty much sweeping your face of all of the makeup, sunscreen, dirt, oil that gets on your face, the sweat and everything. You're pretty much using that to sweep it up, so your cleanser can go in and just kind of mop your face. What a genius analogy. What a genius analogy. This one, I'm not gonna lie, you can get this on Amazon, but the best place to get it is from Target. It is the most affordable there. But I like this one, the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Skin Therapy Cleansing Oil. Everyone uses cleansing oils a little differently. The way I like to do it, put it in my hand, put on my face, kind of like rub it into my face and just kind of get it everywhere it needs to be. Then wet my hands and then start, you know, kind of washing it in. And I'll do this for about, then I'll probably do that for about 20 or 30 seconds. Then I go in with the CeraVe Salicylic Cleanser. Then after my shower, depending on the day, I'll use one of these two products. So I will start with the one I use 2 times a week. This is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toning Solution. I use this every Wednesday and every Sunday because I feel like it's far enough apart to where I'm not using chemical exfoliants on my skin that often. And yeah, I really like this product. I mean, I definitely think that you need to exfoliate your skin. And I know that washing your face is technically a form of exfoliation, but this is just that extra step. I know that like there's always this big buzz about like, oh, you shouldn't use physical exfoliants. I'll tell y'all a little story. When I was a camp counselor, I was breaking out every day because I was in the sun and I didn't have like my best skin. That's also the thing, is that I wasn't oil cleansing back in the day. So I didn't have the best skincare routine and I was breaking out all the time. So I'm like, you know what? I need to use a face scrub. I went and got one and my skin cleared up. So, I mean, take that with a grain of salt because like I said, I wasn't oil cleansing. So I wasn't getting everything off my face. I was mopping the floors without sweeping. But I mean, it also did kind of help. So I don't know. But this, I really like this. Like I said, I think people say you should only use this at max 2 times a week. So choose 2 days during the week that work best for you, that are far enough apart. And for me, that's Wednesdays and Sundays. So that's the first thing I use. And then when I'm not using that, I like to use the Heritage Store Rose Toner Water. It's a hydrating toner. And I think you need a hydrating toner while you're using something like the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toner to just kind of keep your skin
hydrated.
Very simple, very affordable. Also, the Glycolic Acid Toner and this are, in my opinion, the best place to get it from would be Ulta. To put those toners on, look, I know, they're not good for the earth. I'm sorry, don't yell at me. I know I'm finding other ways to be sustainable. This is just kind of a difficult one for me. These woven exfoliating cotton pads from Walmart. I don't want to take one out, so I'm not going to. But it has like this, it's woven, right? It has like a little textured edge that can kind of help you just to like feel like you're getting in there. It's not aggressive. It's not like spiky or anything. It has a little bit of like a little bump. It helps you just kind of like take it to the next level. It helps you push it to the, I'm sorry. But whenever I put the glycolic acid toner on this or the rose water toner on it and do this, it feels a little better. It just feels like it's really working, right? It might be like pseudoscience, it might be like mental illness in it, but I don't know. It just helps. So I really like this. Let's talk oh God, I almost fell. Let's talk pimples. Let's talk pimple patches. This is the brand Real Beauty from Amazon. Let me tell you something about Amazon really quick. So at first I was using, what is it? Mighty Patch, something like that. I forget the name, honestly. I'll put it right here on the screen. I was using that, but for the price I was paying, I was like, this isn't the most cost effective. I don't like this. And so I noticed whenever I go on Amazon, sometimes if I'm like just going to like impulsively look and just kind of like window shop, I'll go on like the sale, like right when you open up the homepage, there's like a shop deals or whatever. I'll go on there and I saw this brand and it was a 96 pimple patches for like $11, and the 90 something count for the other brand is like 20 something dollars. I'm like, oh, I have to cop. And I really like them. First of all, you get a good amount of them, which is really important because like I said, I do still have breakouts sometimes, especially, y'all know I take public transportation to get to and from work, and there's like still a mask requirement on there. So a mask requirement, when it's starting to heat up, so you're like getting all hot right here, I'm definitely getting like the curse of the mask needs coming back. So this definitely helps with that. And I just think like pimple patches honestly have also been a really big turnaround for my skin. These have just helped so much. They're so great. If you don't use them yet, you need to find a brand of yours that works for you and your wallet and your skin and go for them. I like this brand a lot, so this is the one that I use. Next up are body products. Again, like I said, this is like more of a summertime thing, but I feel like people use these year round anyway, but I specifically got them for the summer because I'm like, I know I'm gonna need it because I'm gonna be sweating all the time outside, and then when I come home I'm gonna feel gross and I'm never gonna feel clean enough. These have changed my life. I'm gonna talk about where I got them from because where I got them from is very important. These are the Onyx Bathhouse Foaming Body Scrubs. I know that we've all used a body scrub before. If you haven't used one, you at least know what it is. Baby, these are different. These level up because they foam. So like, I can't describe it. I'm gonna have to just insert a video of it right here. Do you see how it just kind of like, it's like a thick, it's almost like you combine a body wash and exfoliating scrub, but something about this, it's like more than that. Like you could combine like your body wash and like a regular body scrub, but it still wouldn't feel as luxurious as this. Like something about this feels like thick. It almost feels like whipped. It's like a whipped consistency. I've been using another one for like the past, I don't know, like maybe 2-3 weeks, and I can't get enough of it. So I had to go back and buy another one. I had to go back and buy 2 more. Let me tell you about where I got them from. I got them from Marshall's. I would actually like to take this time to shed some spotlight on Marshall's because I know everyone goes there for the candles, some of the clothes, people go there for like some of the house decor, but I rarely ever hear people talking about that little bath and body section. Everyone talks about the makeup there because you know you go there and you see like things from like Anastasia, Beverly Hills, like, and it's like, you know, it's on sale for like $6 or things like that. Like I know people go there for that, but no one ever talks about the bath section. That's where I got these from. And you know, most brands they sell inside of Marshall's, you can't like just go somewhere else and buy it. Or like even if you go to like this company's website, they don't sell it on there. If you go on their website, it tells you places where you can buy them from. So it's kind of exclusive there. It's kind of exclusive. So you can only get these at Marshall's. I'm assuming you can probably also get them at like TJ Maxx and Ross and places like that, but they definitely have these at Marshall's. Like I'm never gonna buy any other bath product from anywhere else because Marshall's just has it all. And with this next product, y'all will see how I further that point. But this brand of body scrub, the foaming body scrub from the Onyx Bathhouse at Marshall's is the only body scrub you'll ever need from now on. Just telling you, this is bigger than my head. And baby, I got a big head. My head is large.
I have a big head.
This whole thing was $7. $7 for 42 ounces. This is a nice size for a body wash. This will get you some times. This will get you through some time. I use a lot of body wash, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of get a little obsessive in the shower because I just pump it up. I know too many songs. I'm using too many song references in this video. Do you see the size of this? Nothing. I don't care what the next body wash that goes viral on TikTok is. I will never buy body washes from anywhere else other than Marshall's, strictly for this size. Look at how big this is. This is huge. This is massive. This was only $7. That is cost efficient. Something this size at Target, that you would easily pay $15 for this at Target. I'm not lying. That is no cap. Now we're gonna get into like post shower, what I like to use. I want to preface this by saying a few things. One, I know a while ago there was like a debate on Twitter where it's like, oh,
once you hit a certain age, you really can't go to Bath and Body Works for any more of your body products. Like that's just kind of childish.
One, who asked you? Like, who asked you? There's a part of me that's like, you know what? Yeah, like if you can afford like a really nice perfume, why not? But it's also like, why would you? I mean, like, you know, you could spend like $50, $75 on a perfume, or you could literally spend that money on anything else because it's your money and no one should tell you how to spend it. Point blank, period. I'm saying that right now. I'm not trying to make it more serious than it has to be. I'm just saying that, like, don't tell people what to do with their money. Point blank, period. You know, people work hard for their money, or people get their money any kind of way. They don't need you telling them how to spend it just because you don't think that certain things can be used for different age groups. Shut the up. So, Bath and Body Works. I like a lot. I like the Bath and Body Works.
If you can communicate this product, you can make money off the product. Because look at Gaga. She's the creative director of Polaroid. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras?
They just recently had a sale. I don't know how often they have sales. I don't think I would have gotten this stuff without it. I think, so I got 2 perfumes and 2 lotions and it cost me about $15. You really can't see it, it's not gonna focus, but this is $14.50. So I paid like 50 cents more than that for all 4 of those products. Well, I dropped the perfume and the lid came off, but that's okay. You can't smell them, so I'm not gonna sit up here and try to describe the smell to you, but I got this body lotion, Fiji Sunshine Guavatini. Then I got this other one, this is Coastal Hydrangeas. It is a 24-hour ultra shea body cream, and this one feels really thick. It feels almost like a whipped body mousse or something like that. It feels very nice on the skin. And then I got this perfume, Waikiki Beach Coconut. I really like coconut scented things. One of those scents that I forget I like until I see them again. Very lovely smell. I got Endless Weekend. Another great scent. Looks very summery from the bottle. So I mean, you know, I don't know. I'm not really one to tell people what to do with their money. I personally think the Bath and Body Works does just fine. Or if you even get perfumes from like Walmart and stuff, because best believe the other day I was in Walmart, I was looking at the perfumes they had there. I'm like, this was only $7. I could buy this. I ended up not getting one, but I just don't see what's the need to be so like make a big deal about what scent people have on. I think that's all. Those are all the products that I wanted to share with you guys today. Very simple kind of master list on the things that I use every day during the summer. Let me know if you guys have any questions about them. In all of these situations, these are all what works best for me and my skin. Like with the skincare, you know, that's just what works best for me and my skin. With the body scrubs, in case like maybe you have some reaction to it, I personally don't have a reaction to it. So if you are one that's prone to things like that, definitely check the ingredients. But I'm not really one that has sensitivity on like my body skin. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know which products you are looking forward to trying, because I feel like you trust me enough that you're gonna try some of these. So just let me know which ones you end up trying. Let me know if you have tried any of them and like what you think about them, and anything else in the comments, let me know, because I love to talk back to you guys and have an open discourse. Yeah, get into it, yeah. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And again, if you're not subscribed and you have not hit that notification, please be sure to do both of those on your way out the door. I love you all very much. Please take care of yourselves out there. Be kind to one another. Drink some water. And if you know anyone that says they like the summer, I don't know. I'm not going to promote violence, but smack them. Just smack the out of them, because this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous outside. Talk nice to yourself before you talk nice to anybody else. And I will see you all very, very soon. Peace.